So I'm about to start jamming. But you get the idea, right? Like, that's a new way to think of polyrhythms rather than what we would normally do. Polyrhythm, 3/4 polyrhythm, and you kind of think, okay, I can play in my groove or in my polyrhythm. That's every 3rd, 16th note, back to my groove. That's one way to do it, but I think just even in a bigger concept of a band and saying like this part needs more energy, I want us to speed up, but we can't randomly speed up. It sounds horrible when you do that. So to be able to think about it like this, and you as the drummer saying, guys, I think we can speed up, and we don't even have to change the click. The click can stay the same because I can play the polyrhythm against it. So I can play every 3rd, 16th note as my new click in my head, and then I can get back to the original click. You know, that slowing down thing is the hard part by having the 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. But it's really not that hard. Like I said, you just go to 8 notes, triplets, 1 into, 2 into, 3 into, 4 into, and hit every 4th one. It'll get you back to the original. 2 into, 3 into, 4 into, 1 into, 2 into, 4 into, 1 into. You know, so it's really cool to be able to stretch and pull that stuff. So, since I didn't talk about this at all I'll tell you is what it is. It's a practice pad that I made, you know, in my head. Well, I made it out of wood, this part, 2 years ago. Brought it to DW, and I'm going to leave this out here so you guys can play it. And it's just called the Ghost Note Pro, and it just helps you with your ghost notes. All of my students, for a long time, whether it be drum camps or private students, they were fast, very fast because of YouTube, and there's all day long. And they could be loud or they could be quiet, but I didn't have a mixing board for their limbs. And I would say, hey, that sounds good. I need a little less bass drum. They would just get quieter. And I was like, well, I didn't say to get quieter, I said less bass drum. So I want my students and all the drummers in the world to have a personal mixing board. So if I say, that sounds good, I need that left hand to come down. I don't want you to get quieter, I just need you to bring your left hand down. So I grab your personal mixing board fader and bring your left hand down. So that's what this bar does. You can start off with single strokes, and this goes up and down. I don't have a drum key right now. Are you on forward play?